Joe Kleen, Southern Hospitality, February 9th, 1996. The Kleen Sextet descended from their air-conditioned comfort of the plane into the tropical heat of St. Kitts via a 1950s-era rolling steel staircase. Joe, squinting into the bright sunshine, exhales deeply. Man, oh man, hot out here, isn't it? Hot? Misty cries in disbelief. More like heavenly. It can't be more than 85. Joe turns to his bride and tilts his head. That's what I said. Hot. Don't fight, children, Courtney says as they're shepherded into the huge main room of St. Kitts Robert L. Bradshaw International Airport. Plenty of time for that later. Justin holds up his finger, opens his mouth, looks at Kelsey, and then closes it. What? Joe asks. Justin again looks at Kelsey, who shakes her head minutely. No, he asks his wife. No, Kelsey says emphatically. Not yet, she adds more softly. Patience. Justin nods, replies, What am I, a doctor? To Kelsey, and then says, Nothing yet. Tell you later. Joe and Phil look at one another and shrug, while Courtney and Misty look at each other, smile, and nod as they enter the terminal. The line for processing non-citizens that snakes around the huge main cavern of the Robert L. Bradshaw Airport Terminal is seemingly endless serpent. The majority of St. Kitts Terminal is one large, non-air-conditioned, well-ventilated rectangle that maintains a tolerable temperature via excellent cross-ventilation aided by enormous ceiling fans. Big-ass fan, Misty declares with a laugh. Depends on how big, Justin replies. Who are we talking about? He asks, scanning the airport crowd. Get your mind out of the gutter and look to the heavens, Misty says, laughing. The big ceiling fans are called big-ass fans. Ah, Phil replies, craning his head skyward. So I see. They really keep the air moving. Very tolerable in here. Sure better than India. Courtney shakes her head and slips her hand under Phil's bicep. You poor baby. I think India left you scarred for life. Despite fears of the lengthy line, the St. Kitts crew processes the waiting passengers quickly. Once everyone is through customs, Justin leans in and says, I wonder what they do with customs processors when there's no planes landing. A lot of people needed for a short time and then not needed at all. You think they come in and work like a 2-hour shift? Asked like an entrepreneur, Courtney replies. Good question. Government run and efficiently run are seldom synonymous. And I should know, right? Yeah, Joe says, stopping at the baggage carousel. You do deal with a lot of caca. Both literally and figuratively, Courtney says. Hey, Phil, isn't that our bag? Where? Oh, yeah, I think so, he replies, looking at the black bag's identification tag. Sure is, he adds, pulling the case from the conveyor. Whoa, Joe declares as Phil places his suitcase on the ground and extends its telescoping handle. Look at you with the big-time bag. Wheels, huh? Oh, Joe, Courtney says, nodding. You have no idea what you're missing. I would loathe going back to carrying suitcases. This is so much easier. Especially when I'm the one rolling it along? Phil asks. Yes, dear, Courtney replies, blowing him a kiss.